worst way you've ever handled rejection? I spent 3 years in the school drama club, always playing the background parts like tree number 2 or a villager. But this year, I knew it was my turn because it was our senior play, and everyone expected me to land the lead. I'd worked hard, memorized the monologue a month before auditions, and stayed behind to help repaint the sets. And even our drama teacher said I had matured into a leading presence. But when the cast list went up and I saw the name Emily Torres next to the lead role, I thought it was a mistake because she was new and was transferred halfway through the semester. She hadn't been in any other plays or even taken drama as a class, but somehow she landed the part that should have been mine. The teacher told me she wanted a fresh take on the character and said Emily had this relatable charm, and I stood there smiling with everyone else. But inside, I felt like the floor cracked under me. So I decided they didn't want me to be the lead, then maybe there wouldn't be a lead at all. I started small and switched out her makeup foundation with a slightly darker shade, just enough to make her look odd under the stage lights, and hid her script twice and blamed it on the janitor and waited until everyone left rehearsal, then moved props around to make her look careless. Nobody suspected me because I'd built up 3 years of being the reliable one. But when the teacher told her to step it up or risk being replaced, I knew I needed more. So one afternoon, I stayed late and waited until Emily left her costume hanging backstage, and I took her performance shoes and swapped them with a similar pair, just one size too small. So at the next rehearsal, she limped by the second scene and forgot half her lines, and the director yelled about professionalism, and everyone looked at her like she was a problem no one wanted to admit. And I just stood there with my arms crossed, humming her solo quietly under my breath, and I had been practicing the leads part alone at home, just in case. Opening night came fast, and the school gym was packed, and the lights were set, and I watched Emily sip from a water bottle her mom brought backstage, and I watched her leave for the restroom 10 minutes later, holding her stomach. The director panicked and looked at me and asked if I could step in because I had been here longest. I nodded and told him I knew most of the lines, but what I didn't tell him was that I'd been rehearsing them every night for weeks, and when the curtain opened, I was ready, and I hit every mark, delivered every line, and when I walked out for the final bow, the crowd gave a standing ovation, and everyone clapped like I was a star. But that night, Emily didn't come back. She missed the second show, so I became the main actor, and I thought I'd won until the following Monday. Someone posted a blurry photo to the school group chat, and it showed me backstage near Emily's water bottle, and a second photo showed me with something small in my hand, maybe a dropper or lip gloss, but people started talking. Then the rumors started, and teachers pulled me aside asking if I was okay, and one of them said there was an anonymous cheating report to the school counselor. But the drama teacher didn't say anything. He just crossed my name off the cast board and told me I wouldn't be eligible for next semester's showcase, and no official punishment, but it was clear I was done. I sat alone during lunch that day, and people avoided eye contact, and some even unfollowed me online, but nobody could prove anything because there were no fingerprints or footage, just gossip and suspicion. They said she had something special, but I had it too, and for one night, everyone finally saw it, even if it meant setting the whole stage on fire just to feel the spotlight.